You gotta stop cutting me off, man.
You know what? We're just done. I'm done. I'm out. Bye. Yep, I'm out. Just forget it. Forget it! So anyway, we're starting this episode.
You better leave that in.
Yep. Of course. That's how math is done.
Oh, is that how? It's
Yes.
been a while since I've been in school.
So I'm Rez.
This must be
This is
some of
what
that
the
new
Fanu-
age shit I've been hearing about.
Yup. I'm Rez. That's what's the Fanu. And we're playing through Megaman, and we're just talking about beer. And go ahead, keep telling the story, because it's an interesting story. I want to hear more.
So, my dad, for those of you who have taken a day before you've listened to the story, my dad offered me a beer because I was curious when I was a kid, and I thought it tasted absolutely horrible because I'm a kid and I hadn't developed a taste for it yet. But the thing is, that killed my curiosity about it. So back when I got to a teen, it wasn't this strange forbidden fruit type thing. I wasn't so curious that it was killing me. I had to try it no matter what. And that was a smart move on his part.
Yeah.
I think parents are just so... Like, people get all up in arms about spanking their kids these days. A lot of things parents do is because they're so focused on, like, they're too sensitive about accidentally hurting their kid when they fail to apply just a little bit of basic psychology.
Mm-hmm. Beat the kids. Make it better.
Yeah. I wouldn't exactly say beat them, but beat them when
Depends on your
appropriate.
definition of beat.
You gotta give the whole thought there.
I just had to oversimplify everything you're saying. Yep. So, completely jumping subject there, but that last area, I thought it was super cool that there's 2 secret bonus thingies in the exact same spot.
Yes.
Indeed. And
Like
then you get a giant mech suit and you
It's
smash
like in
trees.
the original Donkey Kong Country. It's a secret within a secret.
Blah.
No, don't you even. Don't you even. I'm cutting you off right there. Sorry, Internet, you've had enough.
Well, oh man, there's one internet meme thing that I heard recently that I'm so incredibly sick of, and I have no idea what it is, but the moment I hear it, I'm gonna be like, no, get it out of my face. Yep, that was a good story. 10 out of 10. Perfect landing. Yay.
What are we talking about now?
I'm done talking. I'm just rambling. I had an idea, and then my brain went over there, and then I remembered I was playing Mega Man.
Maybe I can remind you of the meme if I just go over my...
Nope.
Because I have a huge backlog of them in my head.
You're just going to list off every meme you know?
I'm a child of 4chan, dude. I've got just this compendium of them in my memory. Arrow to the knee, was that it?
I'm going to go with yes.
Okay. That whole Skyrim bit?
Yeah, actually it was the Fusorda.
Oh, okay.
This boss fight reminds me of DDR, because it's like, left B, right B, left B, right B.
Even though there's no button inputs in TDR.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically, if you're playing one of the home console versions, you can do it with the controller, but it's just not the same.
Fnu, I was having fun, and you just ruined me by reminding me that there's no button inputs on DDR, and now I'm gonna cry.
You tend to do that a lot.
I've cried at least 4 times on this episode, and that's pathetic.
On this episode alone? Wow, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, hold on. Super important mega cutscene story. Yep. Zero's gonna, Oh, and then we're gonna, all right,
Oh,
good,
it's
cool.
fascinating.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
It's like in
should I go back and
DuckTales
get all the bonus crap?
Remastered when you pick up the mine key. Scrooge just holds it up and he doesn't say anything. And he puts it right back in his pocket. It's like, that was pointful.
Great
Just
success.
kind of reminding you of the thing you just picked up.
He like looks at the screen creepily. You see this? You see this? I just picked this up for you. I hope you're happy. And puts it away.
A lot of people are complaining about the cutscenes in that game, like the added sort of dialogue segments. I don't mind them.
I love them.
I don't think they're a problem because they're done so well. And I don't know, I'm having just as much fun watching them as I am playing the game, so what's the harm?
Yep. Want to see something really cool?
Mm-hmm.
Cheat mode.
Ah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
You can do that in this game.
Yes. This this is my original like bane of all existence.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I've seen people rage about this.
Get on my face! Oh my god. Get out of here. I'm sorry, you were saying before I had a panic attack. No.
Now I can't remember. Damn it.
I've destroyed your concentration. Good.
Thrown off my Game Boy.
Game Boy. Get it? Like a Game Boy? Like Nintendo?
And that's how you deconstruct a joke.
I make myself laugh.
You kind of have to. That's why so many channels these days are like cooperative commentary. Because you don't want to talk to yourself. That's weird.
That is weird. Oh my god. I live in an apartment with 2 other dudes, and like they're both quiet dudes. And like I already feel bad because I like to blare my music, and they don't mind, but I just feel bad because it's always blaring and loud and ruining the silence if they wanted it. But like I couldn't imagine just talking to myself in the room. They'll just like open the door looking, Rez, you all right? You gonna make it?
Do they actually call you Rez?
No.
This is what I want to be known as.
My identity. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that. They're coming home in like 2 hours. I'm gonna be like, hey, from now on,
I am Rez.
Call me Rez. Just get this really thick accent. They'll be like, what's wrong with you?
And I imagine you're more of like the, wow, this is an easy fight.
Yeah, except you can't win, so I'm just fighting him for pride.
So, I imagine you have sort of the sexy Puerto Rican accent. From this point on, you shall call me Rez. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis.
I think I'm gonna
I
go
prefer
with
the blood of my enemies.
Yes. Just pull out a knife and start licking it. They'll be like, what the hell? Okay. Yep. So, I think this is the very moment in video game anything where I actually was like, tug at heartstrings, what the hell? Spoiler alert, Zero's dying, just in case you didn't know, because a 30-year-old game is, this game is 30 years old. It's magic.
Has it been that long already? Jesus.
We'll go with that. What was I saying?
Oh,
Something
shit,
about-
man. Hell if I know.
Something about a bloody knife.
Why
and
do we
licking it.
even ask that question? Like, we're 0 for, like, 4 now of trying to remember what we were talking about before we went on a tangent.
I'm just going to call this ADD TV.
Because that sounds sexy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go home and watch ADD TV.
Yep.
I'm going to go home and watch, ooh, a butterfly.
This guy won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. For whatever reason, when I was a kid, I thought those little things he shot down were biscuits. I was like, why is he shooting bread at me?
Electric biscuits? Oh, no.
Shotgun biscuits. And now the tear-jerking scene. I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
You have to do it.
I don't want to.
You have to do it.
I don't want to!
We can't end the project right here, dude.
Well, we could. Except he's
Well, we
missing
could,
legs.
but
That would be...
would you really be able to live with yourself? You can't end a Let's Play project halfway through, man. You're not going to be able to sleep at night. Trust me, I know from experience. I'm just going to have a whole month on my channel one of these days, just devoted to unfinished business.
I could totally see you waking up in the middle of the night, like in a cold sweat, like
I never finished Super Mario Galaxy.
Choo-choo rocket. I never finished Super Mario Bros. I gotta get the game. You're half conscious, just sitting there, like, I can't do it. That is the second time I've cried on this episode.
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure if you're using that sound effect correctly.
Nope, it's just my I don't know what else to say, and it's going in here sound effect.
That's more common than you think it is. For a long time, my two things were, oh, well, and then I'd transition to something else. It's
Yes.
like I'd run out of my thought and I'd go, well, let's move on to this.
So anyway,
Yeah, that's another one. So anyway, or
I'll use that from now on to make it even more awkward. Just the Yoshi's shitting noise.
I was actually thinking you were sounding like an old Asian man in a market thinking about a business transition. I pay you $2.
That is horribly racist and insensitive.
Welcome to the internet.
Yes. And, oh wow, it's our episode. It's time for bed. Good night.
Night. Unless you're watching this during the day, in which case, good afternoon, good day. Bye!